Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and thank you all again for stopping in to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. And I know I always say that at the beginning, and I hope it sounds sincere to you guys, because it definitely is sincere. I appreciate each and every person that clicks on that play button and comes back to watch more of my videos. I enjoy sharing what I make with you all, and I hope that I'm trying to talk fast so I don't keep you very long, but I do enjoy talking about this stuff. And this one that I have coming up, oh my gosh, I am so in love with this top. Oh my gosh. And who doesn't need more tops with the summer coming up? And this is definitely a summery top. So let's get into it. I know I've babbled enough right here. So first off, let's talk about the pattern. This pattern is from one of my fast becoming favorite independent pattern makers, Kenneth from Itch to Stitch. This pattern this one I actually sent, it's a PDF pattern, but I sent it to pdfplotting.com with 3 other PDF patterns, and it came back really quickly. I think I did a video on them a while back, and if I did, I'll link it down below. But this was one of those ones that I sent over there, and it came back very quickly, and it was really easy to do. Oh my gosh, I love pdfplotting.com. But anyways, let's get back into the pattern. It's the Medellin, and I hope, Kenneth, I'm saying that correctly. It's the Medellin top, and I'll put a better picture up so you guys can see it. But this top, when I looked at it, it was super cute. I just really liked the style of it, because I do have a couple of wrap tops. The wrap dresses didn't look so good on me, but the wrap tops I really love. And this is definitely a love. So I did the pattern, and I wanted it to do the pattern without any alterations to the pattern. But I noticed, and I'll bring the picture back up here, in the picture on the pattern cover, Kenneth is wearing it, and she's wearing it with a camisole. The top that I want to wear, I did not want to wear it with a camisole. Not all the time. Sometimes I do wear a camisole, but this particular fabric that I have, I did not want to wear a camisole with it. So that is the one of the changes that I made to the pattern, and it was purely just for my modesty and comfort. It had nothing to do with the pattern. I raised the neckline of the pattern, and I leave that picture up there so you guys can see it. I raised it about 1.5 inches so that I wouldn't have any, was it 1.5? I think it was 1 inch, 1 inch, so that I wouldn't have to wear a tank top with it. It would be high enough that I didn't have to wear a camisole. So that, and the fact that I left it sleeveless, because I wanted this to be a summer top, so I made it sleeveless. Those were the only 2 things that I did differently. Everything I did straight from her pattern. I selected a size 10, which I usually do for myself with knits. Fit perfectly straight out of the envelope. I will show you pictures of me in it too, but I love this top, and there will be more. I'll probably make some long sleeve sweaters out of this for the winter, the cooler months here in Florida, but I do love this pattern. So the fabric, let me talk about the fabric. Now this fabric I purchased from it's called the Sewing Studio out of Orlando, and I purchased it when I was on a fabric shopping trip with Melanie from It's Melanie Darling on Instagram. And she's such a sweetheart. She's my sis. She truly is my sis. But and I love her and her work. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put her Instagram up here. You gotta go check it out, because my girl is killing it out there. Now this trip I went on, I actually talked about, I did a YouTube video when I had the fabric shopping trip with Melanie, and I will link that video down below or up on the screen somewhere so that you can see it if you didn't get an opportunity to see when I went shopping with her. But we went, and this is an ITY knit. The ITY knits are, I believe they're 100% polyester. But this particular one, oh my gosh, it is so soft and so smooth feeling. It just feels like a soft knit. It is an ITY. It is slippery, just like an ITY, so lots of pinning had to be done. But it was the perfect way to use this fabric. I only purchased a yard, so I had a small amount, and let me tell you, it wasn't zero waste on this fabric, but just about, because I had to squeeze every little bit out of that fabric I could to make this little bitty top, but it worked, and I'm so happy that it did. So let's see, I guess that's it. I told you about the changes. Now I think I should stop hiding this top so I can show it to you right now. This top, put my notes down and bring it over here so you can see this. This top I absolutely love. Let me bring it down so you can see it a little bit. It is so nice. It is, I'm gonna try and feature it the best way I can here. Let me bring this back up so you can see me too. It's just not enough room for both of us here. There you go. Okay, let's talk about this first, okay. First off, like the picture, and I'll bring it up, the pattern again. It is a wrap top. It's hard to see in this bold print, but oh my God, I love this print so much. And it appears to be showing true to color. It is navy, which is a deep dark navy, almost a midnight, white, and it looks like a chartreuse, almost like a lime green, in between a lime green and a chartreuse. But it is beautiful. It has the wrap there. It does have, let me see if I can get you to see this. It does have the ruching on the side here. I don't know if you can see that well. There we go. It has the ruching here on the side here. And it does have the band, which is there. You can probably see it better on the back. The band there. And the band and the neckline. Let's see if I can get it close enough so you can see it. There's the band. And I just love this. I absolutely love this. And as I stated, you can see how high up the neckline is. And that is because let me bring it up so you guys can see me. You see how high the neckline is. And that's because I did raise it on the line before I put the band on. The pattern piece for the left and the right front, I did this line here. I actually raised it this way, 1 inch. And if you guys want me to, I'll show that to you later, or maybe if I can get a shot of it. I don't think I took a picture of it, so I won't be able to get a shot this time. I will be making this top again, so I'll take pictures of what I did to raise that. But oh my gosh, it turned out nice. I didn't do any adjustments to the band because all I did was just raise this up a little. So the length of it was still the same, and I didn't have to deal with that. I did leave it sleeveless, and as I usually do with most of mine, I just, as you can see, I think you can see that, I just serged the underside and turned it over and stitched it. I prefer mine that way. There's been a rare occasion where I've actually put a band on my sleeveless tops, but as you can see, even with the one that I'm wearing, I always do that because I just like that smooth edge. I don't know, it's just a preference of mine. But that's what I did. I left it sleeveless. Now, oh my gosh, I am so in love with this top. And it appears to me, and I never would have thought this because I don't like to wear polyester normally because it makes me perspire. I know it does some other people, but some it doesn't bother them at all. I'm one of those persons that it does make me perspire. So I'm hoping with this being sleeveless, I'm not gonna have too much of a problem with it. But I have to say, this particular piece of fabric feels so nice on. So I just had it on for, you know, fitting purposes and stuff like that. I've not physically worn it out, you know, in the weather to see what it's gonna be like, but I love it. I'm gonna wear it anyway. I'll just bring a fan with me or something like that. But this pattern, I think, worked really well with this particular fabric. So I may look for an ITY to make another sleeveless version just like this in an ITY knit, especially if I wear this one and it doesn't seem to bother me. But Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this. Thank you, Kenneth, for another wonderful pattern, but it is beautiful. I am in love, and definitely will be making another one because it was so easy to do. I followed the instructions. Actually, I whipped it together in a day, just a few hours. It's that easy because it was just the front and the right front and the left front, the back, the band, the waist, the band on the bottom, hem band, and the neckline band. That was it. This is easy. And if you wanted to do the sleeves, you just add that extra piece for the sleeves like she had it, and it's go. I mean, it's super easy. Her instructions were so super clear. Nothing to it. And I do think that this is beginner friendly. Maybe not with the ITY knit if you're not used to working with knits, but definitely I believe it was beginner friendly because it's so easy to do. But I love this top. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I'm sure all of you guys are wondering, did she take pictures in this thing so we can see it? Yes, I did. So I'm gonna post some pictures. The first picture that I put up here is a picture of me in my linen, white linen slacks that I made. I love these things, and I've only got to wear them one time, but this is a real nice vacation type look that I absolutely adore with the linen pants. And this top is also so cool. It could go with my white jeans that I made. Of course, they're my ginger jeans. And it looks just as good with my ginger jeans. A little bit of a more sporty look, I think, but still just as nice. So that's it for this top. Love it. If you're thinking about this Medellin, and I hope I'm saying that right, pattern from Itch to Stitch, I highly recommend it. It is nice. Very nice, very easy to do as well. So that's it for another video. So I will see you all again in the next video, and thanks again for watching. Bye now.